ndele be badi bun kali alo nyami nyakili ngo nyama dunu mata la fulanda na ku ka to makere la ka sata ay wali be min tole Gambian Talents TV mbo to wala kale Gambian Talents TV nyulle nata Gambian Talents TV wo ko nyulle nata kantole kidi mandi nyulle nata kantole nganyandi nyulle nata kali se wondi nyulle nata kali kunindi nyulle nata kali londi oto wala tinna ngoybe Facebook le wala tinna ngoybe YouTube wala tinna o ngoybe fanna bela ndabadi bunka Gambian Talents Warning TV boy ngoe wate wati nkawale la moy wate wati nkawale jube ndajawaro ngoe badi bunka Gambian Talents TV solemu mbeji mbetema ko sungalango ngoe ko mbeji mbetema ko min sungalango taj
Gambia is your boy one pack, you get me? Sen hol xalaatu bone nañ ko sànni fele si mbalit gi nele xale ndaw yi toog di ko foye fele door leen di seetaan Gambia Talent Promotion, you get me? They promoted only Gambians and this is our own thing, Gambia, you get me? Suma fancy soo leen ma bëggee gis boy fii rek la boy si hot platform bii la boy, yeah? You get me? This is how we do it. Soo leen bëggee gis lu xew si dëkk bi ak lu warul si dëkk bi TV bii la fii la fii fancy and am the jama yi ak haters welcome to Gambia Talent TV show, you get me? Seen xool xalaat yu bon nañ ko sànni fële si mbalit gi ne li xale ndaw yi toog di ko foyee fële cause bépp TV bu nekk si tundi Gambie gi Gambia Talent TV mooy seeni baay man one pack maa ko wax ku ko dinaay nga def leneen comme gars yi ñu ñooy defee yaa ngi understand ñun ñoo fi ñëw xoolal di régler lu fi manqué di mutal lu fi manqué di def lu fi kenn deful.
Gambian Talents TV ñunule la doku seneyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la doku betiyata Gambia ngala doku betiyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la doku seneyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la doku betiyata ye Gambia ngala doku seneyata yo Gambian Talents TV njalam alnal badi malam nene jeli suso bintele bale jantonko alkal Gambian Talents TV la moy every day and night TV la mi yalla nako mashallah ila diamol ka bet yalla la promotional ka bet yalla wow ala baraka bake ala baraka fosila koteng
take it from a kid min fama hani fentuwa ja am gini roli sol man muka hani fentuwa ja albeni la ya duale jal se jabur jam ndul ka bifil de mo space te buale jam duol be la duwa du bual be bua alla bolon esti Gambian dream di kama boyo ndul kanna kuole ke is all about Gambian Talent TV tune in direct ala jibe stay tuned mimbe kering Gambia bantala Gambia luo
assalamu alaikum baadiŋolu albe mol jibe kan dawda biringa me ban ko kan wala foga me banke gambe bandala nga fal be ko alni mbara ba kala mo ko nyima kan ala e bolanu mo fana na indi be ko shola jam me an gon kanata ne watu kana Gambian Talents TV la jam anala baadi malon reis fajata bi studio kono jande kachadi ma balbe sur la jam kato ngamo kunu kumba fla so to me ngata Gambia la man samu sol sainten so raka me ko lingere to lo man samu so me an ko tele be ren kan sainten men ngata Miss Maria to Sarte and Miss Kadi Samade italo wina from Miss West Africa Gambia 2018 to 2019 so be nakachal be in Besantala wala kay bata min tole jumale talti la career start mun tole be stere mun tole moni inspire into pageant industry ni la fa fofel lo nañ man sa musu flo la ko dron ale mo la programme wala may dron nga fa le nyame non ko mal si min do mo la ko ko be leta e jiro ndi dala wala do mo rolo ndi la kan be kachabe o wala interest la o do marata nan kadi nga fa le dron bismillah na programme to jam jadi ngata don sadi le nim badole yefa introduce mo ya dron Maria to
okay Yusufa abaraka bake no man ni ko do man ya bake barba try la because mo be mo Gambia no lti inyanta ka o ka me alon ko isa mo no inyanta ka try ya mo le ngal be kontone mo men jibe ka mel be Gambia and mem man tarajan So I think that's enough because I might say something.
Okay, then kadi ifanani mbaring sinyo kontong.
Okay.
Sito kumoli ninyo kontong.
Okay, mbaring numeral tum kadi samadati. Akala man recommend sila ndum for mani ko but I cannot go that further. Well done. Member Gambia and Gambia Bantala Bankola and everybody. They saying good evening.
Okay, ko mbani na albe amo nyamen dro nyillo man sa musfolo de meli anan ko lo binta kabo Miss West Africa Gambia 2018 kata 2019 sankang sa ndro janin ka time over sa mo su don ka cha kontrong la famelo na salon odo Miss Maria to ngamen sa ko masital don ko din la fa puri afu badin le itelo njumati boto min dola fana boto family jumala to moli yalo.
Okay, yusba baraka bake nte to mu Maria tuleti konta mu star ambota banjul wuluta banjul mbama to mu yaira mulati and fama mu dawla sa so mbem num banjule tata je junior primary school bijele num kabrim dindima for more transfer to lati kunda sabiji santen mama be lati kunda sabiji those people are my family.
Okay.
So what don't be English demanding all bula like
Okay.
yeah
For communication is so
exactly. You one thing but stock lale. So that is my well on na family see but no banjule but the same time but steering kanifing min bama ha
okay badon ko mal be amo nyamen do nyino Miss Maria to sarti aka wata bota banjule wolon kay na capital of banjulu malango aka bota wolto balsa da steering la to kola sabiji then na marakaro fa nyang kadi sama tibe janga mero fana sa fa introduce atalam jumata bata minto bata family jumala fana bala kadi.
Okay, body kadi samadati bota bekama nyambai just beside the college and Wulta Birkamale, and I was brought up there. But I did most of my childhood in Badibu Kerawane, Incluta Wolato, after I Nata Murna Birkama, Nyambai, Bama Birkamale, and in Farmer, Bama Sibi Fofanati, Farmer Ibrahim Samate, but Jamaya along Brahma di Samata the Kakmandiwale. So, best day Birkamale, and in a family and everybody, yeah.
But bad and I am with Kumos and I didn't know what a capital or into what a Sati, but they are combination on your mobile Sati bad remember the capital or what obviously a good combination of them. What handbag is up on Mollet around Yella school and Camintole, junior school, senior school, school careers half a
yeah, because okay. Then I school in start Fadi Kundale with my nursery school. So after Fadi Kundale, because I made an assistant level J, Baro Jawara, so moved to Badibu Kerawane. I did my primary to junior grade 7 in Badibu Kerawane, lower basic school. So from there, Kabinati Tamata, I came back to Birkama with my family. Dara Jamisa upper basic school, that's where I completed my junior school. So from Jamisa, I went to Yunus English School. That's where I was. I was the head girl for Yunus English School, Yunus Senior Secondary School.
That was which year?
It was 2010.
Okay, 2010.
Yeah, once. It was in 2010. So when I was schooling in Yunus left, one graduate today. I'm recently in Stratford College of Management, studying mass communication and international relations and politics.
And politics. Wow, yeah. What a good combination from mass communication to international relations and politics.
Sure.
Maria, to go to Gambia, I'm application for a story, my educational career, schooling coming down for
okay. Bando Methodist Preparatory, Banjo Methodist Preparatory. Then Botaje, Tata no Methodist Academy. Benunje for grade 7. Then after Mama moved to Makati, Janjambure, Makati Island.
Wow.
BJ left Nana grade 7 ke Janjambure upper basic for grade 9. Benun Kabrin BJ na student leadership position Jamal Handolje.
Welcome
to assistant head girl, counselor, and I was in peer health and Voice of the Young and other associations that developed my career as an individual. So Botanunje, then after the grade 9 exam, Tata Amite Senior Secondary School. So Mbijele no for na grade 12, na complete jele. But the Kabin Bijele no fanang the same thing. I was the head girl and na kujama lekje. Nata get counciloti and other sub associations. So well on educational career from primary to high school. But Kabrim Pareta Nunje 2016 longer school complete.
Senior school.
Senior school. So Kabring an exam na 8 credits the sort of Tata University of the Gambia. purka journalism and digital media study. So science and Taria first semester by UTG.
Okay. University of the Gambia.
Yeah.
University of the Gambia, Stafford College of Management.
Yeah.
I think it's obviously a good combination. So University of the Gambia, you have mass communication.
Journalism, digital media.
Okay, journalism and digital media.
Yeah.
Indokabe.
Mass communication.
So ngaji ko like I one things in common because one can say baby media exactly because media and journalism in mass communication. So obviously not combination
it's almost the same.
Sure.
Yeah, so Maria, what did you do career pageant industry?
Okay, yeah, long kabrin benung janjambure makati. I used to watch Miss 22nd July. Former president, yeah, Jamaica Minkenu.
Okay.
Kajibele kabrin na grade 7. Ni sita every year kajibele. So ni ngajibe kasi mama dala membite aja babu sidibe na bella moy kamba kontona. She has contributed so much to my life and I cannot pay her. I cannot say enough.
Okay.
So nimbajibe kan nakasile kafaya someday I want to be a beauty queen. I would like to participate in this pageant because a prestigious and ni participate ika scholarship sotol pour yela karangol continue ya long molbe Gambia lo ne cool my easy. It's not all of the parents that can afford university education among thinking and that it's $38,000 every year and that is not something that is small. So kabringa wo ma enka ko lafta ka participate le saje zi ninga chance soto zi scholarship soto kata UTG la akonye ko wo mu kubete balati so nka fenko jibele all the time nka jibe all the time every year. So kabrin tata for grade 10 Amitage, then first participator Miss Amitage 2015. So kabrin ngake winter jele school level, you know, it's a step by step, it's stages. So kabrin winter school level tata regionals then malloki nga second runner up lesoto and every region ikamu fula lesamba then nga third lesoto iman samba. So kabring waketa I never gave up. Because nte lafta fe ofena nka make sure le nga so yeah, boy, by all means nyanta ka fe ofen minke me alonko it's right, I mean positive things nka kele pour nga soto. So kabring bote jele wo iya banta 2015 ma soto. Then the next pageant tata school level again nga start. So nga kele nga je win fana tata regionals kabri tata regionals nga je fana win. So I was lucky enough to represent region 5 with another girl to the pageant national pageant Miss 22nd July in 2014. Yeah, so 2014, which means I did my pageant 2013. I'm mixing the dates, but yeah, 2014 on Nata national pageant minto. Kabri Nata jang na sunguru jamal le jemen bota school dol to region dol to adunte bota region 5. Do muluta banjul bari data je karamala. Yeah, no, most of times ni ka kulke ni bota provinces the girl buke consider. It can be that you are not smart enough or you are not good enough. So most of the times ni nata competition
just because coming about coming region dole to we are far from combo. So ni nata coming eka jitumlo ngere sa ni nata local exactly. Wala mas sound. Ito ko me ka punya mendo.
Ha yo wala ikaw yenjibe kom gonya sifal la ka fu ko ni bota jambure makati ha jana nyi wo kai ngalo ne ata fenso la so nte fana nganna ya long pageantry is all about being disciplined and being able to communicate to people, having respect for them. So I'm not bragging, but I know I have kept that record. I have been very respectful. Sometimes even if I have not met to your expectation, I feel bad about it. So ngawo discipline muta kabring amitage mo be me yalong can say positive things about me. So mbota jele nata jang pour competition woni kabri nata kasuguri jamal leje. At some point I felt intimidated. Girl ke fam ma nyame ikadeni kol min dun tama wo soto ma soto bari ngam famuta ngam soto nga wole dum adu ngam long nga wole fo. So sita je ngam fang tenkundi because it's all about being smart. So dol bi jele ike fam muta nyaming adu and their sense ama futaji. So kabrin nata jangi jele bari kabrin mol start ka class nin soto pour preparing ourselves for the pageant. Gali alon ko ni manke move full mat.
So akamana kabrin jele in a real stranger.
Exactly. So the organizers knew I had potentials. They encouraged, especially Auntie Aisha. I encourage back. I have because you are from region 5 doesn't mean you cannot do it. You can do it, and you have to concentrate. You have to concentrate. Yeah, make sure So let me just do a fast track because Kadi too will be given the chance to talk about her pageantry experience. So kabarin ngake ntata je Miss Photogenic Levin. Okay. So that was I was part of the 5 winners from high school, even though we had many contestants, up to 20 something, but I was lucky enough to be part of the first top five. So Jelon na pageantry career starter. At some point I'll thank the former president for giving girls such opportunities and for us to be able to further our education.
So Maria to coming yafinyamendro former July 22nd yala mulga kuma jama foje ikafunya coming former president mengete jameti I pageant in set walon coming pour kajibe coming I musuni mal hunt out je. Okay. So doga be so ko musu ko so mal how true is that? Because since it participated jela.
Exactly. Nte ku jama phone wala je because he has never asked me out and then man kuma sifa fonye ngam remember no I am from Molye I advise le di mola ngam remember ako Molye ko something you guys are young, you're at the peak of your teenage life. So ke jamal be bulala no ma ke jamal bina kuma dimal folaliye ke jamal bina kodo diala pour kal hunt or pour kal exactly pour kal soto. So atol nyanta ka geo kal kumoto Alkana song kewaliye manipulate for anything. That was what he said. That is what I can remember. So I never had experience of that with him. Okay, but in my move and may have come like similar experience. Well, not but I wasn't there. I cannot testify whether it's true or not. But in a kujamal lemoy come sumputu koyol and infernal. But for me, I cannot say that because I'm black, so I don't think so.
So like come here when you buy it already, participate in pageant mintola. So like monong pageant bin nakuma and then impact is to come so good in life come
exactly. Yeah, long ni pageant oriented samba dula jam faringonto. Because if I can sit here today and talk to you and I'm not scared of the camera, I'm not scared of anyone that is looking at me right now, I believe pageants have contributed so much in that. I kujamala contribute because I am developed as an individual. It gave me courage to do things because mo jamal ka pageant nin jibele e ka comment ke ning stupita ning man dia mono ning keta tenne ning man ninya ning man etale but they have never stepped in front to know how it feels to be on that stage. So exactly kalo kadia mo lebe jibe ka mo be nyalde ka mo man ke fenke ringoti fenke easy ringoti. So pageant anywhere you stand as an individual, you can represent yourself and represent anybody that you should represent. So pageant ni develop as an individual. So kutu ndingol me yaloko ikakuja male for pageant ke expose le it makes you become different. If you often tuta itele bulu as an individual, iba sambala nyame. Tata Miss 22nd July. It was very prestigious. I had a lot of money, but a woman te falling. So kuo kubetele bulu. Yeah, itele nyanta kala ibela kuol kela nyami ibe bula la mol mindoma because sainteng mo jamal le kan kol mo jamal le lafta kalom be musi fal. Exactly, but nte ngan fallo ne ngalong botadame. Ngalong how far I've come. It wasn't an easy journey. So mbelu makatile kol ma easy no. Wala the most important priority in my life. So mbuka tulu wala feo fembinala abitala bari karango le beta sambala ila
then me badin la liamo lo Miss Marietta Sart abala life experience for kam bera men soto amiteji la Miss amiteji kanana for July 22nd ay regional level represent la kana for national pageant by then comme liamo nyala ka den top 5 for la kono wala modul kuma fulo men ko yetombo atatanu wala kono yo yamo la fana yani July 22nd pageant fan experience for je ko ay na famem fana soto je ko ika kuma jama fana for ko min ka former president ya organize la pour ko min kam musul to mon so ko mus ko ni ma kanina man katala bari koma kamo la fana fana kamo ko mol kamo nyamen bara ko ma nena maji ko ma kita men fana na den ngamera o sin to di sen ana miskadi sama da fana ya kadi mol fana la fa ya fu mbole non katu ngamo ma mariete ya fa nyamen rum pajen ko min kulo mi kama easy so mo monete ga inspire fa ibulata pajen ni kono.
Okay, come Maria Nyaming, at the beginning of story start Nyaming, we have something similar in that area. Because come I mean for Gambia at the moment you brought na come tema village ma they muta nyame ni ka the rest of the humble girls muta nyame it's totally different it become kanya de dal but then it depends on you as an individual pray from proof I am way more better than the girls that you take in the much more important than I am rather. But the pageant experience started 2013. 2013. Yeah, being started because Dara no Kampala Kafuda, regional Bantaba, the Gambia Red Cross. Dara Kampala. So within the camp, because Red Cross they have this so many activities that can make a camp column. So they said they left a misl organized within the camp. Household Kanana and then they bring their misses and like because it was a regional Bantaba, so different regions were there. So Kabintara wala and then I was chosen to be part of the girls contesting for the camp. Okay. So luckily for me, I won the pageant. Okay, in the camp. So when we came, I was like, okay, because I'm not easy in the balloon. I'm a side tie. Used to be a very side tie because it's a problem for me. But aside from pageant, I think work crediting, I would give that to Gambia Red Cross Society because without them, I wouldn't even be here talking about pageants. Because it all that in a be, I'm able to go to pageants.
Tell a source of inspiration. They
inspired me a lot. Yeah, they put me into a lot of things that I do today. So coming but now pageant, it's in the same year, the same 2013, Natana. I think was organized because it was in the Kama. Miss Red Cross. Okay. So ni osota Central Link Canal order konyol bin Birkama the canal because I have Birkama. So konyol bill and everything. So we go Central Link Miss Samba Pride contest. So they're like, okay, why don't we take Kade because she won for the camp sort of thing. So I was like, no, the camp and this one I'm killing. So it's like the crowd here is way more bigger than the other one. So Takela no. They are like, no, you can do it and you're going to do it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, then I will try. So I give it a try in 2013. It happened in Birkama Jogo, not a tao pageant. So Kabindara pageant, it was like, Kundala entered in the pageant a little. I must say, not first pageant, they trained me though, but I can say I trained myself more than even my trainers. Because most of the times in Kata pageant, they had a little so instead, I just love the whole pageantry stuff. Naturally. So instead, I got now when I saw on them, and I do what they mostly do.
Then coming Biria start, coming yes support so the family bala.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. I would not say they support me. It was halfway. Okay. I get the half support. I did not have the half support, but then alhamdulillah today I'm able to have the full support. Not full support because from the beginning, even my mom, she loves me so much, and then she loves whatever I do, including my dad. But yeah, it's all the mentality and so they find it really bit hard to understand the word pageantry because the society have a whole different perspective when it comes to pageant. It only means it all pageant judge and pageant form so mama understand. At a point I can't understand because coming Catalo Munya, they can call Tangalo expose and like it's not good, and then the family, name protect her, so I cannot pageant back in. But it takes me a lot to convince private. So from 2013 now contest Ninke, and then I emerged first runner up. Not first runner up, so the Miss Red Cross in Bukama. So from there 2015 Miss Bakau. They do Miss Nawitan in Bakau. William Brown Wolem trained in here. So luckily for me, that was my second pageant.
it was not easy, difficult. Pageant was one of the difficult pageants I had to be in because yalla make it in Birkama you can told train and around combos is different.
Yeah, it's different.
So people ni bola Birkama na ana man ke santo to fanande Birkama fana and other places in combos is different because ni bola Birkama didn't want so you can get a moment ko mankuni sare ba dino or something like most of the time you call Birkama didn't want am ka nyike ta am nyike and like so it wasn't easy for me but then alhamdulillah I won that pageant. It was my second pageant, I won it. So from there, you know, I started organizing my own events because I so love the pageant stuff there. So I started to organize mini ones though because the pageant started in Busumbala. It never happened there. I started organizing pageant in Busumbala in 2015, just from Bakau, Bis Bakau, when I won it. So from there, I started Gunju, contested in this 2016. Because just from Bakau, I contested in 2016. So 2016, it was just funny. Pageants are just funny.
Yeah. Then so, come yale ya nyame, amal easy society ke jube nyame. So, come alama fana Birkama, wala come society like come ikete jube nyati.
From the beginning, kabinga pageant start. Kabinga bota gunju nga first run out taje. Not like the society was not supportive. From the beginning, it was not supportive. It, you know, among easy because mene kata ikan di bela feka komi ika kumol from mandala adi en kumol ni ka fota from na parents so mama na all stuff mama kana so kana overcast ibe nyimbula la nyante nyimbula because a lot of things you can understand I can mean for about it society for different ka jelo ko like yente ikan jot nyama ni kamol nyama kiliya most of the times I'm not that much important when other things we can any also or could also ikan kind of neglect atani mola ko makili kam bol nyama because ika fo konti ndekatara ni mel na ni mol ka mira wal man kiliya. So, am I easy with society? Am I easy?
Then, I'm married to communicate with experience in am India no understand as kino moral. So, in a day, come similar thing in face society, come better make a one more command in a high, come a bit and a can you come based on the pageant make. So, I don't get about any worst experience if I saw.
Honey, my experience,
okay.
Because this year, 2018, nga Miss UTG Fanankele.
Okay.
So, we were first run out this other. So, with my family, it has always been, they've always been supportive.
Full support.
Full support, especially in Bama, where you support le. If me along come back, I can support back. I can find whatever you want to do, you can do it. Yalo more kajanya me amanke was kusi pageants enable girls to have a good platform to be able to talk about very, very vital things. Because those are things that affect the society. Like ngana platform I spoke on obstetric fistula. I had a platform she spoke on women empowerment, I guess, right? Okay, so they're affecting women and they're very important and the government needs to hear about it. We spoke of solutions, remedies for the government to take up. So we gave out policies that help government policies, boost government policies up. If they watch, they can take recommendations from what we said.
Sure.
And then each of us spoke on things that we want to do after winning. So
like it happen maybe it need to case for the about you coming like Kopera Kumas yeah welcome come full support certain of monkey sign okay but another monkey like maybe more in a coming but handy mama friend I neighbor my Africa banting it maybe about Tamakang run like maybe like catwalk I fence to do things so more than maybe Bama attack
honey yeah long day you can do pageants and you don't get to wear something exposing. It depends on you. Come dress code, how modest you are and how decent you are. Yeah, they say if you don't wear hijab, you are not modest, but I don't know. Man, I'm modest. And I'm not wearing hijab. And mama wo buka won kusi falta.
So coming ila fala coming like nibe participate kam pageant ram hanatare among coming nimam fen sutundu. It akeno la. It akeno because my fence to all do.
Yeah.
My fence to all do.
Like a monkey call like pageants are all about fence to do. It's about you. You want to show out yourself. They can understand it, but in a different way because you have a platform to showcase. You can understand it. So it depends on how you want the people to see you. It depends on what you want to, because most of the times, then pageant they become more detailed on what to wear. They don't ask you to wear butty riders. They don't ask you to wear short stuffs. It's your choice. Itel ka jibe what you
So
comfortable in. They ask you ka fe. Ka fe ko.
Yeah.
Fengo do me ko comfortable ta kon. Yeah, you be happy in it. So you go all do. So I depend take long. If you want, you get fengo do you.
Yeah, I've seen people.
My first project, I was a teacher.
Okay.
2013.
Okay.
You were contestant when I took first one. So it depends on you. It's not about that. Because all that number like it concept is not about pageants. Pageants are not like that.
Okay.
It's different. It depends on you. It's your choice to do.
Okay.
There are people men who look at pageant stuff like they're doing, horrible things outside.
Okay.
Different from that. And in pageants, it's different.
Okay.
We are rather educated in society.
Exactly. You cannot be a dumb lady to win pageants.
To win pageants.
To be smart.
Okay, saying nimba understand ko ma lafta pala ko pageant ka today mari da hakil diala bro kuma
amanke yemin dum amanke ila nyinya fawati because
it contributes ila nyinya contributes
exactly.
But it's like you see some because sometimes they kaje la mo men ko nyinya da kendeke we are not saying in fact we are not the most beautiful queens in the Miss West Africa Gambia, but we want it. We are lucky enough to want it. It's not about beauty most of the times. Amanke abi nyinyati nyinya da bi jela but amanke that's the first thing they looked at. No, that you can see a queen that is very beautiful, but the person is not being able to express herself and represent people.
Den ngamera woto senata bage badin ko min hansa don kala kilo bulan kala be dibin ko programme li jibe kana menga kanale Gambian Talents TV jam watin ton reis fajata be nimmel bale studio kono wala Miss Maritou Sara ani Miss Kadi wala be la life experience for ko mi yela pageant start nyaadile ani munan some of the misconception mo ka soto pageant ital be jam pour ka wala fan ko indi jandro han be rom be Facebook live le nyifante Abdullah Balde ako Black is beautiful abatela mo wala bal kon donka okay do fan ko hello kata Oscanyol Helen Ismail Tena so budu mol bebe kontana do anu queenol fan kontanta la ko la bakela so dana hansa don sinna kacha continent do Miss Kadi Miss Maritou Sara start wala so bire pageant start ya fa ñaan ko mi ngela challenge so moy sa mu ne la fendi yema ko ite achieve ko mi yoro consideration most successful mi ko aketa bire pageant start
being a pageant start make successful ta wala nga holi en jemal ya longo ye ma ko ile na karam wala ko wala because that is the most important thing to me and
le ma ko roso
nga sotole pour na karam ko wala so wala that is the most successful thing that has happened to me and
wala to say why
wala ente contane because na karamo Saint Embe University le mbama bukajo mfama bukajo so nga based on in kusi falato being able to stand up and speak and being able to stand out in front of a lot of people so wala ente gena contane ni adu most of the times ninga fe offense to ngamba mama koy nkanna mol ma koy le adu be contente because ya je ko nga fe offense mo so de ngam fam ma koy mo je and I can proudly say I'm an independent woman mo te sila o ke wote sila ya fo kon tele kanyikai so nga kem fanne
kata yalla mo bi momo yalla ka be sila ko musukonda bi yalla wat ko mama fiya ba ke babal ko be totally independent mi ke boka fenken okay bar ko ma alete de may te opportunity sifa so ko mala ka ko ke ba to ngamera o mo alete
exactly
then Miss Maritou Sara la fa ya fo badin le fo futu dala ba wala ko man futu folo
hani ma futu folo so
ima futu folo
hani ma futu folo
ke wol be munela
well lafta kan na karango bam folo nyanta ka ko because karango nin kudol bukatano ke wala ko mu kudol me alo ko ama easy
okay
so
baba
karango fanan ma easy
ni mo na sa me ala fa ke ni futol sa
ala ko fotonya is it I don't know is it what I'm saying exactly so Santem badaming won men benjibe kan if you're applying just know that your application will not accept
mo la fa application na sa alsina yadro metna do mbasa be fana basa mbale yero we don't have
time pare follow
then what of you may Miss Kadi
Okay,
if you do that futu
I was married.
Okay, you was ma come white no okay if you do that no
Yeah.
okay but futu nyibanda
Yeah.
yeah you ding sort of ding sort of
No,
je
I don't
am ding
think
sort of
so.
je okay amada sante mantara futore
no
woto
So,
wala ngam say ko
no,
no wala jende momo am gabe jibero la
Dependent,
ngara these two beautiful queens me ibe jende bachelor le ko mam futore momo la fanala no is application na sefe yana do mol ba okay woto ngam butun sitantan do ngata na fonko la kajal sa mada dula fa fano coming hanbi isa ko inde molma comme fay ka pageant damane ka fali kan modern kare do sama ne ko photo shoot wala runway
For now, modeling now start but it's commercial modeling.
Okay.
But it hasn't worked out for me very well. Like my contract by sort of follow.
Okay.
But I take it with commercial modeling, as in taking pictures. But I'm come runway because my height is okay, but I don't have the height for runway modeling.
I'm not coming ni mang height le bije.
Exactly, runway you need to be extremely tall. You need to be tall. Mama jump fatale, but I'm mama jump. So sometimes
you
take it
from
from me exactly.
Okay.
So what I think runway ning what possible, but I do commercial for photo shoots. Anyone that want to have photo shoots with me, especially
come welcome the magazine or whatever.
exactly magazine, billboards, and all of those things.
Okay,
I'm open to those things.
Okay, agency be anyway do call for don't come like you come freelancer from quality.
For now, I signed with IMI, but it's not confirmed because I haven't completed. Complete.
Okay,
so
I'll start running agreement on
exactly, I'm incomplete, but for now I'm on my own.
Money.
Yeah, I have a manager though.
Okay, we must make your money. Then very interesting. What ka data do? Eka pageant na managa for no can run winning.
No.
For the stuff
I'm not yet into runway and other stuff. Pageant I'm called. I can say that because of this pageant, I'm that much exposed to the modeling stuff thing and the runway, but then I've not started that yet as well. Maybe from this pageant I might make up my mind.
What then regarding that the question of Maria to bow comments and Yafanya America pageant at the same time come make a photo shoot from Kovanange. Where to go by yellow loss to Gambia fashion industry. So Malang side the Gambia fashion industry mono challenges to improve.
Okay, with regards
to fashion industry.
Country Jamal, for example, I Gambia more Jamal ka Gambian TV because we have channels, satellites, so we mostly watch Gambian. We watch Ghanaian channels. So challenges with pageantries in the Gambia is that you don't have support financially and you don't have people that will give support. You don't have sponsors. People don't come up and help.
Coming program is
exactly. Ningana by now. I'm not saying anything, but Ningana by now I should have my own car. Probably they could give me a land. Probably other things, scholarship to do my master's degree. More legacy, more better legacy. You will have to she has potentials and because most of the times beauty queens become first ladies in other countries.
Seriously?
Yeah, they become first ladies. They become very prestigious people in the community, in the society, because they are goal setters, they push agendas. So need country do long. Mako Roman Kasoroji, woman soto Gambia. Gambia girl buka beauty pageant ni Mako. Because sponsor buka sonna nala ye ni buta ku furingolti. But more dul me along where they in other countries they know what it means to be a beauty queen. It's a platform for women. Yalo musol are suppressed. Women are suppressed. We are not given enough platforms to be ourselves. Enough platforms to express what we think. So platform sifa walleka musol sambanyato. So ni country do long empower. They empower you. They come up with things for you. They put prizes that are very valuable. Me alonko wala tina musudema buka sonna duna pageant kono because you don't get sponsors.
The opportunities
opportunity ni bijele bari mako iroti
then music kadi sama dete itaje mama kono muna na ko mol buka finde ka pageant industry ma figa meja
ngaje ko like the thing is coming amen for commando kaje ko a bit dependent on the misconception they have about pageants. Yeah, because in Gambia there are rich people. There are people that can help. Obviously, there are people more big melonku, ya koros tole, ya class so the melonku is a mako roke back from. But in Kaja, most of the times, Ika fanado le makoi when it comes to talent than even beauty pageant. And then beauty pageant is something is one of the key. No, all of those things contributed. Ado bijele, society bijele, dino fana contributed. But niajibe, all those things are listed. Because niajibe B, it only for rich people they paid their ticket to come and watch. But sometimes I'm sorry to say this word, but some of them are just, should I say heartless or what? They cannot just pull it out and support. I'm telling you. It's a problem for Gambian Oyaji. I really reckon. Well, her uncle is a relative that has something. They will come in. I don't understand, but as long as I don't know, maybe also the problem also is from the organizers as well. But ngaji ko sponsor they do because sponsors are fele kanyin lekende, but they don't. As long as they're relatives of the Gambia nyento wo culture sipala bonda whom you know. In the call, but if you don't have a relative somewhere, the person will not support. Like for instance, I'm not going to mention company's name, but for instance, you come to my own. I didn't have mine yet though, but let's say I have my own company, and I know you, I know Maria too. She comes to my company because of the fact that I know her. I will support. But if I don't know her, I'm not going to support. I'm just going to. The moment you leave that letter of yours, they'll put it in your dustbin. They're done with you, or they pack it there, or the secretaries will not get it to the managers, to the bosses. They won't get it to them. That's the problem. They have to have. We're not saying that because we want or because we're there, we should have this, but we're saying this for the benefit of other people, other young girls that are coming up. Maybe it's too late for those opportunities, but then at least, the young girls, women deserve these opportunities from beauty pageant. Beauty queens deserve it. Because we're doing a lot. Maybe they're not seeing, but we're doing a lot.
Before you get on that stage, trust me, you spend so much time preparing.
It's really hard. They should have.
It's not for us, like she said, because there would be a time other girls will come up. So there are people that should be goal setters and change makers. So that is what we stand for, changing the trend of pageantries in the Gambia, how people take it and how people think it is. People should start taking it seriously. Because when you watch Ghanaian TV, trust me, just Miss Malaika Ghana, the girl got her car. And other things. All of this men who won't help, people who have good businesses, people who have money, they will not help, but when they see you in you win such pageants, they want to come and exploit you in a different way.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably sexually exploit you or getting your number to contact you directly instead of coming to support you by going through the right people. They will just want to come to you directly. Exactly. So
sometimes also before you come in, it's not that coming maybe some of them would say to ask for sponsor and that, but you know that you have the results. Don't wait for either to come or the organizers to come to you and say, we want you to sponsor this, we want you to help us with this. If only we would and I want you to help. In fact, that's the best. Then them coming to you and saying this, and you feel like you can do it. Support, and it doesn't mean that we'll be saying we should have our cars or something like any little thing you have.
You start from exactly. That's what I'm just giving some examples from Ghana, but I don't mean them giving us cars, but I'm just saying how other countries take it seriously. I just want them to know other girls get big opportunities. They given scholarship. If they watch Miss World, they get to realize that Miss Manke very smart girls from different countries attending universities, prestigious universities, medical students, media students, going to participate in such pageants. It's not just about the beauty, it's beauty with brains. You need to be super smart to stand up and talk about things. And most of the times, governments, they watch this, and a recommendation in sort of we are at the lower part of the society. So on tol lekaje, gal bukaje. Exactly. So on tol ngaje. many platform pour communicate to the government. So they see it from here and then they find solutions.
Woto ngamera badi ngal biba mo kanya mo keta kutumi anga kumata bake ebe mo fokanta wala nyinti mole misconceptional men soto pageant la carola e kama ke fen soto ndongoti wala maga ko ni mari mom fen soto mudum ita lono la stage o kan e ko ite fofan filro e ke se wala dunno mara isaki no anda man kenyin fanta ko ni nyata ni nyabo kakiji e ko adiate depende ma la creativity wala ko mi la hakil diala balaje andi ko ite fanan kan ke another reason fana wala nyinti e kalo we ka platform model me yalan ko sila ko ila concern wala grievance ko ni advocate no isa pour man seconda saji private institutional saji no kabo non governmental organization wala non profit organization isaji ni isaji fana bela contribution no menta bela statement ala kaje probo ni address no e ko ite ko stick si pala fenke andi nata kudo fana fana keta ku me dama ko mata bakel comme ko industry nyun kono mako robo kaso taji ite na ibina campaign organize no wadre cadre fon dul fanka kele single handedly mo kana men ka be support no oto momo yan ka be mol jibe kante ande yan ko mako fana be bulle isi supporting keno mena oto ngamera is comme high time no pour molena no comme ngamulo ka funi ko mi nyafa nyama ay example di Ghana la akono ba organize kaje ko mi la mol kana la bir man seconda fo e private mol ke bulo fay nyoka yake oto ngamera gambe fana high time no pour saji ngawuli nyoma ngaka funi mena yenen kada no mara ngamen sik fir comment so karam dobe jana ko ila jine school freno ma from Hermitage wala nyinti progress deba yo do fana bijane kabe kontonna basically wala maje from Buba Chamas Cham maja ka is jine watching Abdullah Cham Hermitage so na do bije bije la wala bari ma ni dire okay manyina wato nabe ni ba jibe kan ko mara ka manyina ka fana be kontonna be duna dawdan ni aka fana be kontonna ba ke dan ngamere mara to mosi tantana ka chala do hande don coming molbe difficulty la fo quand même ko le pageant industry fo anina man kelo comme personally maybe e bula competition ko no isura da fenna e ko ke mata di maro nyine ko mo kara wala ki kariya e di maro nyim fa ko ha nte da jani mbadi lela ni be date la fo ada experience na man ki
well no I would not say that follow work exactly come in the phone kata pageant la and I had such an experience one and monkey but then a similar things to that had happened because they can find some pageants organized like in Busumbara like I said I started in 2015 campus pageant organized so I find it hard I got callable back and look at sponsors most of the times like they can pageant killer ngaba I didn't have any support only family and some friends support I didn't have the pageant I don't go home with a single penny and $5 in because you know there is one thing I like that is very important to me the queens that participated I make sure that each and every queen go home with something I would go home empty-handed but the queens told they would not go home empty-handed no and in last they're all winners in my own pageant you don't go home empty-handed as long as you participated you go home with something so sometimes most of my pageants are for nothing I don't have anything from it. So pageant organized is not about
but still coming despite that you have but coming still coming
I'm still doing it. It's not about the money. It's about the person I have for it. Because I wanted to give young ladies that opportunity like I have because you know somebody created that platform and I was opportune enough to be there and then showcase my talent and then you know express myself on my platform and all those stuff. So you know I have that passion.
So compassion you were giving.
Yes.
So
problem I'm big pageant for them. I don't remember on the lower level coming up. We don't have support. Most of the times it's our families, our brothers that support. Sometimes they can society. It are from house to house. Give them letters. All from company to from Bakadi. I'm telling you, all community. Most of the times, I go to them, I give them my letters and envelopes when they come in, they put heavy things there and just come, they help.
It's a problem. Still coming coming industry but then coming in Safo we still hope maybe nyata be thinking all that then maybe Janimbe move like na final phase or Kachani whatever kala Miss West Africa Maria to coming Isafo mole coming Gambe pageant industry coming yala future nyadi I mean, do we have any future?
Yes, definitely a future certainly because as long as I won a pageant and Kadifanam, I had a pageant win. So people like her coming up with pageantries, giving opportunity to other girls can tell that there's a future. People like me sitting here and craving for things for other people coming up, not for myself, but for Momeya Lonko Ibinala in the future. Opportunities sort of. But just to set a goal for those coming up in the nearer future, so that they will have sponsors, better chances, things that will develop them as an individual. For you're a queen now, you should not be entering $8 a taxi. You're a queen, you're a broke. You're public. I'm telling you. It's not a joke. It's a joke to us, but for other countries, it's not a joke because you're representing the Gambia. I'm representing the Gambia in January 4th, and I'm the face of the Gambia right now. So if I look anyhow, I'm representing the whole of the Gambia. Sure. You are involved. You are involved. Everyone else is involved. If I behave anyhow, it's the face of the Gambia. Right now, probably I might be going out and someone will think I have millions. Sure. And someone can just attack me on the streets and take everything I have. So all of those things are very, very important. It matters a lot. So for us right now, we want to be goal setters and agenda setters for upcoming kids that want to participate in pageantry. Sure. At some point in the nearer future, we could be pageant organizers. We could be supporters in pageant. Who knows, we could even reach to Miss World. Sure. It's all about determination and what you want to do.
Okay, then Miss Kadi, ngamera aning Miss Maretu, janinka nakacha la final phase bekala mintola Miss West Africa. Ngajule recently you took crown as Miss West Africa Gambia 2018 kata 2019. Yeah. So ngalo keta kondang kubati la karo then congratulations brattle mo flobe. Then hanbi molbe la flalo comme Miss West Africa ni bra platform ni nata community motivate. You could take part la.
Okay. Come now for follow Lulato. I don't know if that's exactly because men like some 2 years ago so I disappeared, but I'm trying. So I motivate anything I do, I make sure I do it for myself. So kabring amoy nga from my pageant lebinala. So me winter Gambia represent it will be a good platform to be seen by people, and probably you don't know what will come out of it. So covering a fire, mama ninga fire anything as long as you want to do it, then go ahead with it. So nga from Teri Malia, Melba School to Moloshi, Khadija, Jaina Bawal, Fatsi, wal nga for Galia ko lafta ka participate. Na classmate Melba UTG, nga for Galia. Ikonyako we will give you the full support. Ajibit to Nadi. I can't name them all. So they said we will give you the support. If you want to do it, go ahead with it. If this is what you're passionate about. So gal kabriye wo fanye because if you are doing pageants, if you are broke, it will not work. You need to at least be a little bit financially strong. I'm not financially strong.
Then wale not motivate.
Wale motivate. Take part because I am very passionate about pageantries. Akita kume yalong koti adiata nyele. Yalong fe jani bakera passion niya so amanke mole ente force pour ngake. Inspire because ngajele ngat pageant dol minke ay kujamale fenkente ay kujamale natinte. So pour kanyindo fanake because fe mu stages lati. I wanted to know how it feels to be an overall winner because I've won pageants, but that was at a lower level. I've never won any national pageants, so I just wanted to know how it feels to be at that position, at that level, and what it can bring for me as an individual. Exactly.
Then kadi bawa ko Maria mo nyame ngana ko malbelo dundaji. Saying alla audition oni ya Kenya dile. Audition oni tanya di kamol tomo.
Audition oning it was similar to, in fact, let's say the final day is similar because they judged us. We all came, different girls came from different places. From different places. So kabin binana eka karwak that you come. They have a panel for the judges, and they will ask you questions. Being in color question online, and you answer. So a lot of us came, but luckily for us, we were chosen to be part of all to contest for the pageant.
Then training kita nyari because ngalon ate easy la kome Maria ta fa nyame ita ko mi ngai to ko birkama so ko birkama kata fe yal ka training ke da mi wato do ko pass ko bin na nyaadi la bita kan ba mam pass so o allo jar jaro ni kata nyaadi la bita training start
among easy because some of them it all be little bit staying around this but me I think I'm a told move like a birkama me and yeah so among easy training was amazing. I could say that because for me it's the best training I've ever been on because pageant organized but this one is an experience for me because meeting like one like Maria and other great ladies and women you know it was really educated and then you know it's great being with them and then the training was not easy though because sometimes but then it was fine. It was the best.
Training Jumal kal train no
Jibril kamol train
Jibril la kal train okay then birale training start coming ye comme ye weji fayla ko mi silo jero ko nyinda ngale ko mbami ko non comme yo hop sotol ko bay baw genna
yeah long mo buka see that my ko decide because you do your best and leave the rest to God to decide but it could be start training dulalto because kabringa karije yeah long me I gauge my contestants I gauge everyone I sit and I hack you. I go through your stuff. I want to know what your capabilities are. I don't just sit down. Like I go through her things. I go through her pictures. I know she was a competition. I know.
Okay, so then saying, mamel como quando saying coming ila fabula jumala muni na main headache tiji.
Ndela headache bukadile.
Yes, seriously. Can you imagine that main headache?
She was mine.
Like seriously,
at a point the other day, my little sister Natalia, so I need the lady you always complain about. She's good because even on Facebook, they voting and like night looking and mama
so I come to come at you Juna Dumal
because Abis not the practice Dulal. She works very well. She has a good personality. She's pretty, she has a nice smile. She has almost things that I have. Almost everything. We have a lot of things in common. So I knew at some point that she was a competitor. I knew those who were the competition because I gauge your English, I gauge your accent, how good you are. I gauge how you work. I gauge what things you might come up with. And I gauge your photos and all of that.
So at that instant, but coming, ima figure out no coming in and platform si banya deliver na coming. Put in case ito fanan niya so ifanita ifananta. Do can the guess
who don't be there with me. I don't look at people and want to be like them. I just be myself because that is very, very important. You are the best version of yourself. Ni laftaka ke modoti abuka na walk because nga experience those I wanted to come up with a PowerPoint presentation. So kabring afa so kudu doli idea ni tale because with that they can come up, they can win. But in Kenya, I mean, original and fake is never the same. So now okay, let me also go up with that.
I
had
not to cut herself because when because at the menu Mr. Lady, right? Main on the platform like the Cabrana she was talking. I had some people saying I cannot PowerPoint presentation or something like that. Somebody told me how project or something. Somebody told me, why don't you do that? I said, no, I am me. And I have what I want to do. It's totally different from what she wants to do. She have her own platform that she wants to advocate on. I have mine. So if mine does not go, what am I going to put on the project? Because my platform was building self-esteem in young women. Tell me, what am I going to project on that project?
Because it's different. I spoke on obstetric fistula. That is more scientific and it's more of women and there are images to show things because a lot of people don't know about fistula. It is a health issue that happened to women. It happened between their rectum and their private part. Most of the times when they deliver and then they start leaking of urine and feces. So those are things that happen generally in African women and most of the times they are neglected by people because of the foul smell of their illness. So that was what I wanted to talk about. That was what I spoke on. But I knew that a lot of people will not understand just based on what I say. They have to see it. I had the reason for coming. Exactly.
Sometimes you will talk and people will not even know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So bringing a projector is one thing that would make people understand what I wanted to talk about. But what she was talking about and what I was talking about were different. Some people brought projectors and they had only 4 slides. Or 3 slides because they wanted to do what I was doing and they didn't know how I was coming up with it.
At some point, what are you talking about and what is even on the projector and like what you're showing? It's totally different.
I see. It's very interesting. Then I love judging. So was it fair?
It was fair. It was really because what happened is like I could remember well before the results come out. The judges, I could remember in the dressing room I was telling Maria that it is what it is. She was telling me right now you're thinking whether what I did on stage is enough for me to win the crown. I am thinking the same and every other person is thinking the same. So it's better you don't think about that. God already knows who the winner is. So we just take it with good faith and like when the results was announced, first as the People's Choice, when I had that, I was like, is this going to be the only crown on my head? I was like,
well, I knew it wasn't going to be the only crown.
So when I had that, I was like, no. So like it went to a point before they announced the winner because she had like 3 titles plus this.
Yeah, I had
2 plus
personality
and then the crown. So when she was given Miss Personality, I knew directly that she won. Because most of the times when I go for pageants, the pageants that I've won, I won it with Miss Personality. I won this 2 titles together. So I just have this concept that anyone that has Miss Personality is capable of winning the crown.
So you have 2 crowns one night. So how did you feel at that moment?
I was so happy. I was so excited, so happy because at some point, some of my fans, when I was not announced as the winner, some got angry and they left. So when they left, I had to call some of them and tell them that you should be happy for me because I am happy for me.
Exactly.
I'm happy for myself because I know that I deserve this and I worked for it.
So crown flower,
yeah, these are the 2 crowns. First runner-up and Miss Personality.
People's Choice.
But she deserved it. And then I have one more word to say. I'm just urging the entire Gambia to come and then support her. Because it's our country. So the crown is not going. It has to stay.
So I result ni announced Maria to she was the winner. So congratulate her. Did you feel?
I saw a picture of her.
So I congratulate.
I congratulate.
Okay, so contestant do fana yoke la
I think because I could not see a lot of people. The excitement was too much.
She was crying. That was tears of joy, I guess.
Yeah, but it was not the crowning that made me felt that emotional. It was the congeniality because it means being the most disciplined model with all of the other girls meant so much to me. Because I have always had people tell me, you're very respectful, you're easygoing, you have this very unique personality and I want you to keep it up. But I felt like, I am just being myself and I have to respect everyone no matter who you are. I just have to be nice to people because I know how it feels to treat people the other way around because of who you are or what you think you have. So
then Maria to back time and so more sign come by take crown maybe all a bit like Gambia represent like another level. So Mola Falana coming how prepared are you to come here at pageant coming educated by win.
Well, come California, I mean, look at Diamu Juna.
Okay, look at Diamu. So obviously,
exactly. Because both country, very, very big countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and they are fighters. Give up. So I just need to be prepared and then make sure that my country is proud because we are hosting it this year. Yeah, girl buka give up, give up because I've came a long way. I'm a metal. So I am very, 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 very prepared because I need to make this country proud, not just for myself, but for all the other girls that wanted what I had. I need to make them feel like I deserve it, and I need to make sure that this country is really, really happy to have someone like me representing them. So I am extremely prepared for it.
Then Kadi, it is more singing one more last question. Break crown flying some so coming like a family level on Contano getting.
Well, my family, they were very happy. Content back to an extent that they organized a surprise party for me in Atlantic Hotel, Banjul. So they're very happy. Now, mom coming for that. among pseudo based, she was dancing all the day. So it's like my family were happy, you know, they were very happy. And just my brother in England, Pasamade, he was very supportive and he was I tell content that family beat, I can say, because he was so happy. To an extent that he told me, name anything you want and I'll do it for you.
You didn't ask for a car?
You know what I asked for?
Yeah, you want to fight?
This is what I asked for?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay, but you
serious,
can't
the girls are here.
Then
they're happy.
Now that Janin can close the room, coming still, Bao Santan, Yavan, committed on Gambia Festi. So, come as an icon society coming, year old Basu because Munya Katari can. You feel commit counts a lot, Munya Becan. Dolphin maybe, it'll feel a fendola, maybe it'll have a domodo, but near married to Badon just because it had on his side coming. It had because right now coming along coming that reigning icon. So that means coming, if you look it counts a lot every step. So, coming current situation of Gambia, the political caro, Malefan if I love fellow citizens, advice nominality.
Well, with regards to politics and all of that, I just want us Gambians to believe in ourselves. Yeah, fair state leti country may along for yajele. I go through the certain things like to get to where they are. When you see South Africa, the appetite in South Africa, how Nelson Mandela fought for South Africans to be free, and all of that can tell you that it won't just come like that. We have to go through all of the struggles. But the government also need to step up their game and know that it's not an easy task. When people believe in you and when they give you leadership positions to handle, you have to fulfill it because we believed in them and we had so much trust in them. That is why they are where they are right now. It is the people that make you who you are. So you have to fulfill that.
Then
so with regards to tribalism and caste system, because I've been seeing recently, we've been talking about
obviously
caste system, exactly, and exactly with the Sarikule tribe, the national pageant, aka visa joy. Aka visa joy yetama. Sainteng Zainab case is representing the Gambia, Miss University Gambia. People like Laura too have people like what is her name again? The dark skinned girl. Not Makuta, the other girl. A Pound have represented, Mariama Cham have represented the Gambia in Albania. So, I can't try
coming Gambia, Biba Moikan Yamendrom, Meratu, Aquila Pageant Yamila organized well on drum, either the video will be this promotional Mojibekan Africa Barkabagedrum. If they do Comenka, I appreciate Lacoma Salafano. Tamoman Mulsubaka, Kadima make a last word to Janan program close.
Okay, until the last word will go to people that we talk about earlier on that support ni nakfanala ye finti nang ye ning aida bidwal na amonyon mako me na wega ning platform sipa create for women so le play na yela they showcase their talents and their abilities as well ye finti na ye mako because it's not easy and I've been there and I am still there organizing it like Aida Bidwal has been doing. She is a good woman and she's doing a lot for Gambian women and Gambian ladies as well. So come out and support.
Miss Maria, if I'm going to make a last word to Janika program close.
My last word is I'm representing the Gambia. And like I said earlier, I am the face of the Gambia. So people need to come out and show some love, show some support in any way they can. It's very, very important. Okay,
then badin la barka bake ko coming fe na commence ka ban la fanan soto be nga ñene sotal le ñan mo la ñi edition ado ta ñaw ñandi nga trale bi mo le na ñi queen flow nat na mengeta Miss Maria Sar crown winner for Miss West Africa Gambia 2018 kada 2019 and at refan be Gambia represented to Miss West Africa International maybe kala Gambia jang this time then kadifa na mengeta fosoro na opti wala comme second position and people's choice ali afana no mo mo le comme yelo story fa ta ñamen do oto mbafala do la barka bake do ala mo ko ñimal kan al simol mota don comme talata men kanana ka ke nyaade ko men wati kilingana dula kilum fananto benna cameraman wala fanan kontona wala na camera kuru men geta fat sambatinga na la assistano be kontona kar nam ke telephone dinte programme ke ne telebe lori sin kan ka je more than 1 hour pour na programme itano woto be tentula ben fana boss kontona men geta pausman du kana dimbala american ba fola ko abarka bake do ko nyinga appreciate bake la den mo fana be muljibe kan don ala barka bake bye bye for wati do
thank you
ay wali Gambia ndele bada badi bunkali alo nyami nyaki lingo nyama dunumata la fulanda na kuka to makara la kasata ay wali mbemintole Gambian Talents TV mbo to wala kale Gambian Talent TV nyulle nata Gambian Talents TV wo ko nyulle nata kantole kidi mandi nyulle nata kantole nganyandi nyulle nata kali se wondi nyulle nata kali kunindi nyulle nata kali londi oto wala tinna ngoybe Facebook le wala tinna ngoybe YouTube wala tinna o ngoybe fanna bela ndabadi bunka Gambian Talents Warning TV boy ngoye wate wati nkawale la moy wate wati nkawale jube ndajawaro ngoye badi bunka Gambian Talents TV solemu mbeji mbetema ko sungalango ngoye ko mbeji mbetema ko min sungalango taj.
Gambia is your boy one pack, you get me? Seen xol xalaat yu bon nañ ko sànni fele si mbalit gi ne li xale ndaw yi toog di ko foye fele door leen di seetaan Gambia Talent Promotion, you get me? They promoted only Gambians and this is our own thing, Gambia, you get me? Suma fans yi soo leen ma bëggee gis boy fii rek la boy si hot platform bii la boy, yeah? You get me? This is how we do it. Soo leen bëggee gis lu xew si dëkk bi ak lu warul si dëkk bi TV bii la fii la fii fans and am the jama yi ak haters. Welcome to Gambia Talent TV show, you get me? Seen xol xalaat yu bon nañ ko sànni fële si mbalit gi ne li xale ndaw yi toog di ko foye fële cause Beppa TV bu nekk si tundi Gambie gi Gambian Talent TV mooy seeni baay man one pack maa ko wax ku ko dinaay nga def leneen comme gars yi ñu ñooy defee yaa ngi understand ñun ñoo fi ñëw xoolal di régler lu fi manqué di mutal lu fi manqué di def lu fi kenn deful.
Gambian Talents TV ñunule la dokuo seneyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la dokuo betiyata Gambia ngala dokuo betiyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la dokuo seneyata Gambia Talents TV ñunule la dokuo betiyata ye Gambia ngala dokuo seneyata yo Gambian Talents TV njalam alnal badi malam nene jeli suso bintele bale jantonko alkal Gambian Talents TV la moy every day and night TV la mi yalla nako mashallah ila diamol kabet yalla la promotional kabet yalla wow ala baraka bake ala baraka fosi la koteng.
Take it from a kid. Mim fama hani fen tuwaja. Am giri roli sol man muka hani fen tuwaleja. Albeni la ye duwale jal se jabur jam ndul ka bi fil de mo space te buwale jam duwal be la duwa du buwal be buwa alla bolon esti Gambian dream brikama boyo ndul kanna kuwole ke is all about Gambian Talent TV. Tune in direct ala jibe stay tuned mimbe kering Gambia bantala Gambia